If anything has been taught to me, it's that I love drugs. All right, I'm going to be real with you. I spent a couple of hours basically speed running this on my own time. And I know you want to see the other endings, but I want to say up front, if it seems like I'm annoyed, it's because I am. The game... There's a thing in games that bugs the hell out of me. It's the illusion of choice. And I'm not saying that's exactly what this is, because it's not. But it feels cheap, and I'll explain why. You see, there are 3 alternate ways to escape Chapter 3.
This is the key ring. It will help you carry all the keys I've hidden. Oh, let the fun begin.
The first is actually to use the Jack in the Box, which I just now remembered I didn't actually do in one of the videos. There's a Jack in the Box that pops up in Chapter 3, and it plays you a lullaby and moves you on to the area where the golem is. Which is essentially the exact same place you end up if you follow Andy's messages.
That's a clever boy.
And that's the part that annoys me. And I'm actually a little bit annoyed with myself, because I found all of Andy's clues, and I thought I just got screwed out of a storyline. It turns out that finding Andy's clues and following them wasn't the only thing you have to do. What I did was I made the mistake of moving into a different area instead of hanging out in the area that I first showed up in. What I was supposed to do after finding Andy's secret trail was hang out in that library and find a new key. That new key would have let me into the Mastermind's control room, where I could find a couple of things to help me in the story going forward. And for the sake of saving time, I'm going to explain a couple of things right now. There are special items hidden in the game. This fake blood that I picked up is one of them. There's also a psychopath mask, which I picked up in my playthrough. But there's also a fake leg and a fake arm that I missed. And all 4 of those items will be used to open another special door in Chapter 3, which I don't know if you'll believe me, but it takes me to the exact same place in Chapter 3.
David, let's take a little break, shall we?
And when I said I was speed running, I say that very loosely because this is unskippable. This is the biggest snag in the whole thing. Like, I can blast through Chapter 2 like nobody's business at this point. And that's the thing, you don't have to find all of Andy's tapes. That is the one positive. You don't have to find Andy's tapes to actually follow through with that ending. As long as you find the key he leaves you in Chapter... Whenever Tooth Girl starts following you, you can access the desk and take the screwdriver. See, he's still talking. I've explained an entire mechanic and story branch, and he's still fucking talking. The good news is I can skip through these. So we're going to go ahead and pick up our psychopath mask, mostly to explain where it is, because I will have to restart the game entirely to do that branch. But just to keep things cohesive, so I don't have to splice in bits later. Oh, I didn't mention that in the game, I think, either. The mannequin crying after I steal his ball, I think it's supposed to indicate that some of these mannequins, the ones without cogs and still move, are actually living-ish people stuffed into mannequins. I may be completely wrong about that, but I think that's the implication, because like that, it may be like prototype golems, because he eventually ended up with the one that has teeth and a knife. So maybe he succeeded in making less mobile ones at first. But God knows. Oh yeah, this part's a snag too. I can't run at full speed until he finishes talking. See, watch this shit. They've actually changed some things since I played through the first time. Oh, shut up. The spear's in a completely different place. Like, if he hadn't been talking, I would have been out of here by now. Like, bag on head, walk over, touch statue, touch other statue. Like, bam, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna grab this key, I'm gonna walk up to the door, and then he's gonna sit here and talk about kittens for so long. Like, I would be so much happier if I could run multiple save files on this. But I have to sit here through this every time. And another thing that I don't want to say I picked up on it because I don't know if it's true, but the jelly walls, like, I started to think that maybe those little rat things with the glowing eyes were maybe like spirits of children that he killed, and they were trying to help me out by, I don't know, they concealed Andy's tapes sometimes, so it made it seem to me like they were trying to prevent Franklin from finding Andy's tapes. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Or maybe they can't help themselves, and when they're exposed to blood, they become feral. But sometimes they just straight up run away from me. Like then, like I popped the barrier and then they just left. Like I don't know if they're on my side or what. But here's the key you need to open the desk. And then Tooth Girl comes out. And actually, you may not believe me, but it's actually faster to like juke around her and unlock this, die, and then just run it down there again. Because she's gonna keep coming every time, but the door stays open between lives, so I can beat her in here and then just grab the piece out of the toilet, die again, and then I can run down the extra hallway. Oh, right. There we go. It actually resets her. That was the other thing. It makes her, it resets her aggro. I forgot about that. Like, if you sit there and wait long enough, she will just walk down the hall and leave you alone. But there's a key you've got to grab over there off that table. I think you have to do that one. But she will not follow you into this room. In this room is the fake leg. So, you good, homie? Or... yeah, she good.
I'm coming for you.
Please don't. Alright, grab that key. And bounce the fuck up out of here. She will follow you all the way to the door that you need to use the puzzle piece on, so just fucking click and click. Done. So here's where things finally diverge. And there's another thing that started to annoy me after the third or fourth time going through this. So I can't move the stepladders. Like, if I could move the stepladders, this wouldn't be a puzzle. This would be, put the thing on there, put the stool down right here, and come back around. And why am I worried about that? Because it's literally a story point that I grab a stepladder and carry it. It's the exact same stepladder, same paint smears and everything. I grab it to sneak out of my house, to visit my friend, which is what gets me in this trouble in the first place. So there's no reason I shouldn't be able to move them now unless they're, for some reason, nailed to the floor. Grab the bag. Bag my friend. And come in here. Here's our fake arm. We now have all 4 items required for the first special door downstairs. Now's the time to show you that special door. You know, I could just make a duplicate of the save file. I wonder if that's possible. Because it would save me just a buttload of time. And here we are. This is door number 3 out of this level. But I want to do Andy's first. Because with Andy, I was so close already and I fucked it up at the end. So let's do a couple of things. I'm not going to show you the Jack-in-the-Box because it's right there. It's literally... You know what? You know what? I need to do it because it's actually kind of interesting. So it seems like there's a chance that there isn't a save file because I don't work with Unity that often, but it seems like it might just be registry files. So I just made a backup of my registry, and I'm going to see if I can roll it back after this. Here we go. This is the correct way to get out of this level. This is where I was supposed to get out if I didn't find any of Andy's tape. Yeah, what the hell is that? Like what the hell?
David woke up in the late evening and decided to visit his friend, Tom.
So I end up in the
Tom
before
lived just
kidnapping.
around the corner, but David always took a shortcut through the backyard. He always sneaked out through the kitchen window.
See this right here? This fucking ladder that I'm moving? And look at where I end up. Right here. And then I end up in the attic as David the Crybaby. And you know the rest of the story. I end up at Franklin's house. Or not at Franklin's house, Theodore's house. Yeah, restoring from the registry doesn't get me anything, so it's time to rerun the game all over again. At least it's only 20 minutes. Alright, picked up the screwdriver from upstairs dolly. I forgot to grab the bag while I was down there. Alright, same way we did it in the first playthrough. Use the screwdriver to go through the vents.
David woke up in the late evening and
Do this
decided to
part.
visit his friend.
Then we end up here. And here's where I screwed up the first time. I need the red key from this drawer. The red key from this drawer will let me into Franklin's office in the next little bit. And as soon as we come out this door, we're right back where we were from the Jack-in-the-Box.
I was getting worried.
It bothers me. It really does. Set the golem free, and then we completely ignore everything they normally want us to do. Blow past all these mannequins. We are looking for a red door. That red door is here. You can't tell it's red because I don't have a candle, but it locks behind us. In a second. Eventually. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Because what I'm looking for is this. Clock hand. And here's another message from Andy.
Does this even work? Hello? Hi. I found Franklin's office. He works here on the boys. Makes the boxes for them. He also has a security room. That's where he sees every move we make. Now I'll be able to hide the tapes so he doesn't find them. I must be on the 3rd floor. I can hear in the next room. I hope I can find the way back to the room Franklin kept me in. It was so dark. I was wiggling blindfolded and I tore my pocket. I think I lost the key to my hideout. It was in another building, but there was a scared the shit out of him. I hope I never meet him again. He always liked to me after lunch.
Ooh, he always liked to bug me after lunch? Gross! So what he's talking about there is Theodore. They bleeped out clown, and I don't know what else. But Andy doesn't have a box here. There's just a bunch of dead boys in boxes. And this may be Andy, who knows. Let's get a real good close-up shot of that. And then pop in here.
I'll find you.
Yeah, you'll find me. I can't remember where I need to find the next piece of the puzzle. Like, this key is important. Yeah, that's not it.
Where is he?
Where is he? You think, found a special colorful key?
David!
I'm home free, right? Nope, I'm in the attic. Again. Except this time I get to be high for half a second as I play in this imagined space and find key to the house. Key to the house, Mom and Dad. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh wait. I guess my child mind just put toys here to cover for me. Oh no, the door to the house is blocked. Maybe this house key goes to this trap door?
Are you proud of yourself, David? Your disobedience brought your parents to our game. Leave your backpack on the chair, put out the candle, and enter this box.
That sound familiar to anybody?
If you don't enter that box, I'll kill your grandma and grandpa. Then you'll be all alone by yourself till the end of your life.
But this time I get to be David the Explorer, so that's fun. Here we go, climbing willingly into the box again.
I didn't.
Can you guess where we end up next?
You managed to get away, but at what cost? You ruined all the fun. Maybe the game was too boring for you. I'll make sure you won't miss anything from the upcoming games.
And I can use
Try me, boy.
F to push.
Keep your energy. You're going to need it for later.
What, do you think I forgot the weird gruff voice you were using?
Just sleep already. In a little while, it will all be over.
Maybe for you. This part changes ever so slightly.
David sneaked out of the house to see his friend.
The slowness doesn't. But the dialogue does.
He had to take only a few steps through the rock bridge. Suddenly, he heard a voice.
Excuse me.
Stranger turned his head towards David and said,
Do you know where house number 7 is?
David asked the man to let him through.
Oh, what's the matter? I just asked for your help.
Said the man. He made a step towards the boy.
But me being brave, I did nothing.
David wanted to run away, but suddenly someone grabbed him. He felt a sting in his neck. His eyes closed, and he blacked out.
Which is really weird because both hands were put over my eyes. So there's a third person involved. Well, if you guessed we ended up at Theodore's house, you get a point. Now, let's listen to this tape. Oh, right.
Hi, David. I hope you don't mind, but I rummaged through your backpack and took some of your toys. Maybe it will help you with your exploring, or maybe it won't. Take a look around. You're at my best friend's place. His name is Theodore, and he's a very cheerful freak, you know. He also likes to play with boys like you. Now go and have fun. I'll be watching.
I don't understand why they felt the need to justify emptying my backpack. There's no reason.
Hello? Come on. Don't you want a balloon? Come into the carnival.
Like, there's no need to justify emptying out my backpack. There was no reason to separate me from my backpack. But they did it anyway. They took out all the keys and special items I had. I don't know why they needed to take those out before I got to this place. Like, obviously, the fake blood in the leg and the arm had to be used in a previous chapter. But I don't understand why they felt the need to empty out my inventory as a story point, but then also let me keep... Oh, where is it? They let me keep the clock hand, but I guess it doesn't show up in inventory. Because the clock hand needs to be used here. Oh, right. I forgot to turn that on. Yep, super scary. Find the lever. And then we move on to the next area, but not really. You actually need this bucket right here from behind the door to put under our friend's leg over here. Weirdly, you would think that the monster would just come back and drink from the bucket. Nope, it specifically likes floor blood. All right. There it is. Andy's key. The super special Andy key. And then we proceed as normal. This is something important to note. 10 to 10:30 a.m. is lunch. And we know that Clown Boy played with him after lunch. Oh yeah, he has a habit of getting stuck.
To kill you.
Specifically on that door frame, I'm not sure why.
You are dead!
Am I, Theodore? Am I? So I throw the lever that unlocks that grate at the end of the hallway. Now, in my playthrough, I didn't know what to do with that. Oh, wow, they put lunch in several places, didn't they? They really want you to get when lunch is.
You are dead!
Oh, he knows where I am somehow. Interesting.
I'm going to kill you.
But what's fun is I instantly open doors, so if I can just blow by him right here, and I did,
You are dead!
pop in and we're good to go. All right. So we're setting our clock to 10:30. Oh, I can just click this, can't I? Yep, there it is. You good? Oh, hello, sweetie.
Theodore, where's the boy? I don't hear that you're having fun. Come to me now.
Now. So impatient. You good? You sure you don't want to let me out, bud? Okay. After getting the mask, you proceed as normal through the murder door. I forgot to grab the key off the desk, damn it. Click F to put your mask on. Oh, right, I have to give up the crowbar. And get whacked in the face again.
You lose.
Just kidding. And then we kick him in the face. I wish. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
You missed the last class with Professor Theodore. Go to room 237 immediately. It's by the wall with the symbol on it. If you don't, you will get detention for the rest of the day and your life.
Oh, fun.
Remember, I killed your parents, and I can also kill your grandparents, like I promised. I can also kill your aunts and uncles. If you don't enter that room, I'll kill everyone you love.
Threat game, so on point.
Enter room 237 now.
Button Witten, where is the button? But you know what? I can move ladders again. There's my button. Button. Button.
Enter room 237 now.
I don't know if this is actually an ending or just a bad thing that can happen to you. Because there is an achievement for dying in the freezer, I think.
Now, you'll face the consequences for all your actions. You're so eager to destroy all my games and puzzles. You should take a break. I think that 10 seconds in this room should cool you down.
Oh, yay, I have 10 seconds. Yay.
10, 9, 8, 7.
So is this just the end if I die here?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it really? Oh. 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 Oh no. Fucking kill me.
You really thought you could escape, David? And I thought you were a smart boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You thought this was fun? The way you ruined my game? I will show you the real fun.
You know what? Hard pass. Where does it make me continue from? Okay. Okay. That's fine. God, like, just the wave of rage I felt. Oh, boy.
You lose.
Oh.
Destroy all my games and puzzles.
Yep, I am. I am so eager. In fact, I'm this
that
eager.
10 seconds in this room should cool.
God. I almost got trapped here today. I got distracted and stepped on a sensor. For my sake, it didn't work and the door to the freezer stayed open. I fixed it, so every time someone enters, the door shuts for good. The only way to open it again is to press the door on the other side. It's quite handy. I think I've heard growling in the freezer. That's why I forgot myself for just a second. I can't allow myself to behave that way. That's why from now on, I'll turn on the water in the freezer, so whatever lives in there dies. Another brilliant idea of mine. Thanks to this practice, I can now get rid of the products of my unsuccessful experiments even faster. Of course, if I feel like it. Will you? Will you kill me, Franklin?
David!
Oh, go back!
Are you?
I'm right here, bitch!
Play with me, David!
Wait, this door? Oh, hello.
Don't be shy, David. Come out of hiding.
Sorry, I'm still trying to, like...
Come to Daddy.
Oh,
I will get you.
ah, damn it. Sorry, it was a clue. Franklin! Sweetie! If you could, I need your help with something right here. Hey, bud. Look at you wearing
Don't
pants.
be shy, David. Come out of hiding. Come to Daddy. I will.
Did it actually work, though?
It's so cold in here.
Oh, the mannequins are helping? Oh, Franklin, are you stuck?
It's so cold in here.
Oh, you know what I could do? Franklin, you're real quiet, bud.
Oh? And who are you? Why are you staring at me like this? What are you doing? Or do you want to play? Do you want to play?
I guess they tickle you to death. Ooh. Yeah, they can't give me control back after this, because I would absolutely turn the water back on and go look at his corpse. Ooh! Oh, am I getting in? Do I actually get control again? Yes? Oh, I do! Fun! Oh, the button's gone. That's a damn shame. I'll get to you guys in just a minute. 1 second. Alright, tell me more about Franklin's rituals. Can I bring my parents back? Can I just pop their heads? Oh. Oh, you're fun. I took it from school.
Maybe if I record the teaching process, I will be able to notice my mistakes later and make these damn mannequins behave. Oh, this is lesson number 4. Let's begin. Please, everyone, raise your hands. Raise them up. Raise your hands. Good boy. A step to the right against the wall. Ooh,
No?
good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. You stand right beside her. No, God damn it. Don't make me go up there. Oh my God. Oh, that damn script doesn't seem to work at all. Okay, easy. Nice and easy. You got this. Now, all over again. You've gotta have to do this by nightfall. You can't be late to your own play. Okay, just one more try. One more. Nice Obedience, mannequin. All right, up. Back to work. Raise your hands.
So, yeah, fun. I can't use those. It's a shame, they still don't seem to listen. Alright, tell me about you, bud.
You helped us all, David. You saved us. Now, we can finally rest in peace. Thank you.
No problem.
You're our hero.
Oh, what is going on with your... What? You know what? Whatever.
You saved us, David.
Why do the little kids have fucked up mouths? Like they're torn open. I'm taking this. Do you not have anything to say to me? Your Lord and Savior? No? Okay. Cool! My parents are dead! Oh, God. Okay. Round 3. Alright, here we are. Place your junk ever so gently in the mannequin's hands, and they will open the door for you to proceed.
David woke up in the late evening and decided to visit his friend, Tom.
Yeah,
Tom
I
lived
bet
just
you
around the
never
corner,
would have guessed
but
that
David always took a shortcut.
this would
through the
be
backyard.
where we'd go after such a deviation from the norm.
He always sneaked out through the kitchen window.
What room do you think we'll end up in? It's the library again, from the same exit that we actually. Yeah, you can tell it's different because he's singing different song. But we end up here again. Can I pick up the chair in advance? I can pick up the chair in advance. Isn't that nice? Now, oh, I want a candle, actually. I was wondering if I could make it out of the room before she turns the corner, but I don't think I can. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, she's good to go. She is off in her own little world. Guess what we have to do next?
If you didn't visit your friend without asking, maybe he'd still be alive. Maybe you wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be playing this game.
Oh no, my best friend Tim!
You were a naughty boy. And this is your punishment. But I can clearly see that you didn't learn this lesson.
Hang on, wait, no, don't tell me. Should I leave my backpack on the chair and then climb into the box of my own free will?
If you don't, you'll see your mummy's head next to your friend.
Which is a weird threat considering I saw it in a different ending. His scaling of aggression is just really weird.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah. You know what? I do want my mom to suffer. She fucking drugged me every day. She put a bowl of roofies next to my bed. Oh, and I'm the mama's boy this time. That's how you can tell you're on another path, because there aren't really many other indications that something has changed.
You're not. When your mum tells you, don't talk to strangers, you won't listen. When she says, always inform me when you're leaving the house, you don't care. And that's why you are here. Eat the candy. You'll feel better right away.
Yep, my weird orange roofie candy. Guys. I think you're going to be really impressed with where the story goes from here, because this storyline is the most major deviation. Because we're not going where you think we're going.
David sneaked
Oh,
out
wait.
of the house.
This is
with
exactly
his
where we
friend.
normally go. Same
He had to take
slow
only a few steps. to
trudge. Almost there.
Suddenly, he heard a voice.
Excuse me.
Stranger turned his head towards David and said,
Do you know where house number 7 is?
David replied that he is not allowed to talk to strangers.
That's very smart of you. Your mother would be so proud. You deserve candy. Come on, take it.
Said the man.
And as stupid as it sounds, this is what you're supposed to do.
David ate the candy.
Because I guess I'm fucking
He started
addicted to my
feel
roofie
really
candy.
sleepy. His
Like-
eyes closed
like, this is
and
worse
he blacked out.
than the regular ending. This is the extra bad ending. Like, I'm being an extra dumbass. You may not believe this, but literally nothing changes until I get whapped again. Here you go, you ready?
You lose.
Yay! I get whapped once instead of brutally beaten over and over and over again. It's what I get for being a double dumbass. I get rewarded with less beatings. Please excuse my daughter's absence from the last 2 lessons today because of her visit to the doctor. To, you know, have teeth put where she doesn't need more teeth. Although, I will say, she is very eloquent for having no lips. Alright, where to? Not the bathroom. Oh. Oh, mother, backwards. In leet speak. Weird. That looks unfriendly. Do I dial mother on this phone? Oh. Wow. Guess not. Ooh! Hello there. How are you? Do you need me to do something, or I'll just take off then. Thank you. So I guess this is really the only way to go.
Well, hi, David. I hope you and Theodore had so much fun while playing at his house. I mean, I know you had. I've heard everything. I hope you forgive me for taking you home so early. It's almost past your bedtime. Before you finally rest after a long day of having fun. There's one more thing you have to do.
Okay. Is it this? I did good, right?
Your task is to land the cage by pulling the levers, David. Remember, order is the key. But seriously, the key to the cage is in the room across the hall. The door to that room will only open when the cage touches the ground. I hope you're following.
Okay. Do I get more drugs?
Excuse me, I almost forgot. Say hello to your mother.
David, is that you, honey? Please.
Is that you, mother? Probably not.
Oh, no, not her.
Do I need to land the cage on her head? Because that'd be a desirable outcome for me. Okay, J. Zero. So I need to do it backwards, right? Like I need to find M. Oh, she got her knife back. That's nice. She dropped it in chapter 1. There's H. So, where/how do I start? Because it seems like they're all holding on to the levers. Is M down where she came from? Or can I just abandon her ass? That'd be funny. Okay.
Remember,
That was
order
very loose.
is the key.
So it is the 0 instead of like a regular O. Do I really have to do it backwards?
Remember, order is the key.
Okay. Okay, I guess I have to do rhythm. David, help me, bitch! I am doing something. I am helping you right now and trying not to get knifed in the ass.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Please, hurry.
And then M. Damn! Mama, you alive? Oh, Mama, you naked. I'm sorry, I'll look away. Okay, but he said it's in the room across the hall. So... like, is this the room across the hall? Because I'm just going to get locked in. I'm going to stand right here by the door and stretch out my teensy little fingers. Yeah, you can't lock me in there if I was in the way of the door, huh? Mama! You want some pants? There's 2 of them! Oh, I didn't want to see Buddy Brother.
David.
Holy shit!
You've made it. Oh,
Theodore's having so much fun. Like, yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
and you know
What? What do you want, Franklin?
Because you stick with what's in your heart.
No, it's definitely the love of drugs. If anything has been taught to me, it's that I love drugs.
You're a good boy. That's why you deserve a treat.
Let's do it!
I promise you this is the last one.
Yeah, come on.
It's
The double dumbass ending. Let's go.
And you will get home. Trust me.
I should
Trust
actually.
me.
Yep. What happens if I just fucking take off? Oh, I can't even move. Okay, that's fine. They wanted me to be. They wanted to give me the choice of whether to stare at. Oh, I got my last vision is of his pecs.
David? Don't worry, it's all right. Mommy's here. You're safe now.
Am I? Or are you just going to keep drugging me because of my sleep problems? See, this was all a fucking nightmare because I'm fucking loaded with Ambien.
Around the walls, creaks and bumps and scrapes and all. Shadows seem to come alive. Bits and pieces left behind. More and more the darkness comes. You and me will have some fun. Screaming, screaming. Now please, don't be afraid.
I don't understand. Explain to me why the double dumbass ending is the good one. Literally. What, because I took the drug candy means I love my mom and that means I deserve to go home?
Maybe if you were a good boy, all of this won't even happen.
Oh, what is it, a prophecy now? Whatever. So much whatever. I'm so done. Okay, so freezing cold wasn't an ending. It was just get it just for dying. So I didn't have to follow that to the end, thankfully. Time Traveler, so I did unlock all the endings, Run for the Hills, and Mother. Sweet. I've done everything. I did it in a profoundly annoyed way. But I hope you're okay with that, because that's what happened. Oh, that is the extra endings of Don't Be Afraid. Until the next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye.